Today we're going to look at half pigeon pose, Ardha kapotasana. This is great for beginners. Hi, I'm Al from Yoga Gangeya.co.za and you are at the right place if you want to heal your body and mind with yoga. Hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it and you will be notified as soon as I upload any new videos. And don't forget to catch the tip of the day at the end of this video. Half pigeon pose is a great pose to prepare you for one-legged king pigeon pose. It is also great for people who sit a lot for long periods of time because it's a great hip opener. Now there are a lot of benefits because we tend to store our emotions in our hip area. It's a very natural thing that we do during stress because of fight and flight action, which is automatic. It's a knee-jerk reaction. So as soon as you are stressed, that fight and flight kicks in and you want to run. So your muscles tighten around this area and we store a lot of emotions in our hips. So this pose is great to release some of that tension. It is also great because you stretch into the groin area and you also stretch into the psoas major muscle, and also stimulates, while you're doing the stretching, any stretching in your hips, it stimulates more blood flow in this area. So the blood brings more oxygen and nutrients to the joints, which is great for healing and keeping those hips young and a lot of mobility in the hips. There are some cautions. If you have severe knee problems, you must look out, and the sacroiliac issues, which is the lower bones right at the bottom of your spine. So if you have severe problems in that area, rather stay away from this pose or just take it extremely easy. So getting into Ardha kapotasana, you can all go into it from a down dog or a plank on your hands. So we come onto all fours and into plank, and we're going to bring the left knee to the left wrist and the left ankle to the right wrist, or try to do that. Okay, and we're going to lower the back leg and you're going to move back and until you feel you had enough. So maybe if the first time you're doing it, your heel might be near your groin and you will be in this area, or if you work your foot up or slide more back, you can have your ankle higher up, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the ankle in line with the knee. That's the final position. You can flex your foot in this position. It is important to protect your knee. So if you have a bit of knee issues, flex your foot and that will help protecting your knee. So you go where you are at and you can stay here, working the pelvis down to the floor. If you're very high up in the beginning because you're not supple enough yet, you can use anything, a towel, maybe a block, anything you've got around the house, and you can place it under yourself just to give you some relief and to feel the stretch, so you don't fall from side to side, because falling from side to side you want to prevent. For example, this side or that side, you want to keep your pelvis as parallel as you can, your hips. That is very important. So flex foot and keeping the hips parallel to each other. Okay, so you're here. Now you can stay on your hands and feel the stretch, or you can go down on your elbows, or you can go all the way down. Straighten the arms and place the forehead on the mat. Inhale, walk the hands back. Turn your back toes under, press into the hands and the toes and release. And so as well, you must do the other side. Always remember to do both sides for the same amount of time or breaths. And that is Ardha Kapotasana, half pigeon pose. And let me show you, if you are comfortable here already, you can start working and lifting the right foot up and get hold of the right foot. This is working towards the one-legged king pigeon pose. So when you do this, you'll feel the stretch more in the front of the back leg. So you can maybe just get hold and you can work it towards your buttocks. But that is for one-legged king pigeon pose, which is a little bit advanced. So this is great for beginners. Tip of the day. Pigeon pose, half pigeon pose is great for runners, or if you do some sport where there's a lot of running involved, because runners usually get tight hips. I can speak of experience. I'm a runner myself, and doing pigeon pose will help you to keep your hips loose, and it will also influence your stride. So runners know your stride is important because it depends on how you use the energy on a long distance. If your stride is too long or too short, it can influence your usage of energy. So of course, yoga is the best thing you can do as a runner. It will improve your running greatly, not just your stride, your posture while you run, and your breathing when you run will change. So for runners out there, if you want to improve your breathing and your usage of oxygen during running, please check the playlist I have on breathing techniques over here or in the description box below. If you are a runner and you struggle with tight hips, comment below in the comment section what do you do to loosen your hips, or if pigeon pose is helping you. And beginners, you can also comment if this video helped you. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and give me the thumbs up if you like this video. And Ariom Tat Sat.